Hello everyone, here we are learning Twinkle Twinkle again, but this time on the 6th and 4th string. And what we're going to do is use a little muscle memory to our advantage. What do I mean? Well, if you're familiar with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, you can probably play it without singing it. You can probably also think about it as frets. So that would be like 3, 3, 10, 10, 12, 12, 10, 8, 8, 7, 5, 5, 3, or 7, 7, 5. You could say 7 instead of 7 because it's 2 syllables. Anyway, if you hear that, that's where it comes from. So doing that same thing, you'd go up a string and go. So 3, 3, 10, 10, 12, 12, 10, 8, 8, 7, 7, 5, 5, 3. All right, so we know the song, but what are the notes? This is what's great. We can now learn the song with respect to those notes on the string by prepping ourselves. All right, well, first we got to know what string this is. Well, it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 string from the bottom, which is E, or Eddie. A Dynamite Goodbye Eddie. Yeah, Eddie, right? So now we remember our alphabet. You have E and F are buddies, so F is at the first fret. What's at the third? G. Now, if you've worked on Louie Louie, you're familiar with this. If not, now you know. G. So how did I know G was here? Because E and F have buddies, B and C. Everyone else, they need their space. So E, F and his buddy. G needs space. So does A on the 5th fret. That means there's a fret in between when you get space, right? B needs space from A to keep A in its space, but B also needs his buddy C. So B is on what fret? 7th. C is on 8. If you're familiar with Louie Louie, you already know that. 5th fret is what? A. 3rd fret, G. C is on what fret? Let's see. G needs some space to A. A still needs some space to get to B, but B needs its buddy C. 8th fret is C. Okay, that means D also needs its space, so we're going to the 10th. And then E magically reoccurs at the 12th. So the notes we'll need are E. D is where? I gotta stay here. 10th. C, well, it needs a space from D, so D can be alone on the 8th. B is on the 7th. C, 8th. What's on the 5th? A and G. So we're going to need G, A, B, C, D, E. And every once in a while I kind of lift my fingers, but also slide. You might get a little squeaky noise, but we're more interested in the whoom noise. And also be sure you've done your right hand warm-ups and left hand so you're moving through this as opposed to gripping, because the grip of death, it can get tiring. Anyway, so we've got G on the 3rd fret. D is where? 10th. E is 12th. D, 10th. What's on the 8th? C. 7th, B. 5th, A. And 3rd, G. You notice I just played the opening of the song? It's muscle memory that's leading my mind into learning the notes. We're using it to our advantage in this case. So D is 10th fret. C is 8th. 7th fret is B. 5th is A. Then I would repeat that. 10th is D. C is on the 8th. B is on the 7th. And A is on the 5th. G. Cool. So now let's sing this song in G. G, G, D, D, E, E, D, C, C, B, B, A, G. D, D, C, C, B, B, A. D, D, C, C, B, B, A. G, G, D, D, E, E, D, C, C, B, B, A, G. Let's sing it again. G, G, D, D, E, D. C, C, B, B, A, G. D, D, C, C, B, B, A. D, D, C, C, B, B, A. G, G, D, D, E, D. C, C, B, B, A, G. One more time. Let's sing it. That G is on the 3rd fret. G, G, D, D, E, D. C, C, B, B, A, G. D, D, C, C, B, B, A. D, D, C, C, B, B, A. G, G, D, D, E, D. C, C, B, B, A, G. G is where? 3rd fret. What's on the 12th? E. What's on the 10th? D. What's on the 8th? C. 12th? E. 3rd? G. 5th? A. B is where? 7th. F? Buddy, yeah. 8. On the 5th? A. Overachieving, good sign. And G. Let's try playing. G, G, D, D, E, D. C, C, B, B, A, G. D, D, C, C, B, B, A. D, D, C, C, B, B, A. G, G, D, D, E, D. C, C, B, B, A, G. Great. Not so bad. Now let's do the same thing on the 4th string. Well, muscle memory would say it goes like this. Notice how the squeaking got quieter? There's a little trick. If you just kind of get off the exact tip and kind of slide with angles, it minimizes the slide. But I was sliding the whole time. You can probably hear the whir, but I minimized the slide noise. That's the trick. If you get a little sliding noise, that's fine. You're going to learn how to jump by doing the sliding, believe it or not. Okay. Great. So I've learned the song, but it has no meaning. I want to learn what key it's in. So let's learn the notes on D. Well, how do I know it's D? Eddie 8 Dynamite. If you go from the top, or the 1, 2, 3, 4th floor, or 4th string from the bottom is D. So we have D. Does it need a space? Yes, because it's not one of the buddy pairs. There's E on the 2nd fret. It does need a buddy, so that means F is where? 3rd. Then we go to the 5th fret, which is G. And then on the 7th fret, we'll find A because G needs its space. And then, wait a second. There's a problem. I want to play the 8th fret to play the song, but B is on the 9th. Okay, we'll come back to that. So B is on the 9th. That means it needs its buddy. C on the 10th. I need that note. And then I need D on the 12th. So I got D, C, B. Now, what happens if we go to B instead of the 8th fret? B is on the 9th. It sounds like the Simpsons. That's because we need an accidental. We need to get a B flat. That's what's on the 8th fret. And if you've done the Louie Louie exercise, you know this already. But yeah, 8th fret means B flat. So that's the note we need because we're in the key of F. And the fourth note changes for the key of F. In the key of G, which we didn't play, the seventh note also needs to change. You would need an F sharp. We'll talk more about that later. But right now, in order to play the song, we know it goes 3, 10, 10, 12, 12, 10, 8. So to get on that 8, we need a B flat. All right, B flat is what fret? 8. That means next to the B flat has a buddy A. So we've changed the buddy system a little bit. A and B flat are buddies. C is on the 10th fret. D, 12th. What's 8th? That's that new one. B flat. 7th is A. 5th fret, G. And then F is the key we're playing in. So you got F is where we start, 3rd. Where's G? 5th. A, 7th. What's on 8? B flat. Cool. A, 7. What's on 10? C. 12th, D. What's on 8? B flat. So let's sing this song. And so what I'm going to say is B flat because it's always going to be repeated. But you could also, you might hear me go beef. It's how I was taught at the University of Washington. But it's a clever, if you have a flat, you add ef to any note. And if you had a sharp, you would add cease or ease. Like, so if it was C sharp, cease, or F sharp would be feast. If you're singing the key of F sharp, it becomes very funny because there's a lot of feces. Gross. Okay, but in the key of B flat, you have B flat or beef is what I'll sing. Okay. F, F, C, C, D, D, C, B flat, A, G, G, F, C, C, beef, beef, A, G, C, C, B flat, A, G, F, F, C, C, D, D, C, beef, beef, A, G, G, F. I'm just going to go to beef this time. You'll be cool with it. Although it's funny. All right. F, F, C, C, D, D, C, beef, beef, A, G, G, F, C, C, beef, beef, A, G, C, C, beef, beef, A, G, F, F, C, C, D, D, C, beef, beef, A, G, G, F is 3. Beef is where? 8. A, 7. Where's C? 10. I moved ahead. Cheater! Ah. That just means I know where it is. D is 12. What's on 5th? G. Now let's play. F, F, C, C, D, D, C, B flat, A, G, G, F, C, C, beef, beef, A, G, C, C, beef, beef, A, G, F, F, C, C, D, D, C, beef flat, A, G, That's why it's kind of good to commit to one, but you get the idea. Okay, well, hopefully that helps you learn where the notes are. See you in the next video.